fact, they'll feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
He's tackled at the...
What's the best ability to get my nigga if he ain't got is the... Is it double or nothing?
Only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And bringing it in right side here.
Why is you in Darnell Savage? You're not a corner, bro.
Side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 22 yards there, a first down.
And the Steeler first down.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over, and they got there to break that one up.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw, Mayfield. And this will be incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary. So
now you feel all pain, bitch.
That one ended up incomplete.
Yeah, I think the same thing about you when I played at 2K.
Play fake. Mayfield. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Kenny Young drops him for a 4-yard loss there. And that brings up fourth down. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. He'll field this at the 5. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Bengals will take over here first and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well. And he's been right.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Looking here for Smith downfield. 2 minutes to play. First half, it's 14-0.
I hate that, bro.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he is going to have the Bengals first down.
28-10.
To get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
Perfect.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for first and 10. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out. He's past the 30.
This ran a kickback with fucking Christian Cousins.
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed
something
before half. They've at least got something on the board. They're still trailing, but a good sign.
It's hard for a nigga to beat me in this league, bro.
Of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes.
I got Jaheir, Clay Brooks.
Take that momentum, take that good feeling.
I drafted him. I drafted me. But you know what happened though is, I picked up Clay Brooks and Westry in the free agency when I got lucky, right? I got both of them. And you know how niggas want Westry, bro. So I traded Westry, Duvernay in the first round draft pick for Derwin. Then traded Derwin in the first for Tre'Davious White because I don't need no safety. Because I got Clay Brooks and Darnell Savage.
About to get going. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying.
And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the
You know a nigga named Money Jones? You want to fire wide all game?
On first down, this is McCaffrey. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Now a signal and a timeout call. As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
I'm blitzing your ass.
Mayfield. And Ingram holds it in. And the Steelers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. So we've reached halftime here in the Queen City, and it's the Bengals leading this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Still 28-17.
Very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man is Galladay, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense...
And he'll take this into the end zone for the Bengal TD. From 3 yards out. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as he'll decide to go for 2.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL?
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And, Charles, they trail by 3 scores. Look, they're not completely out of this, but it's sort of go time right now.
Yeah, and they knew that coming out after halftime, it was going to take a collective effort to get back into this ball game.
And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off by Jair Alexander. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Why y'all
Jordan Phillips.
I was going to be a kid, bro.
Not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
9-yard line.
Actually, before the game, bro.
Here's Hurts. His pass caught with the 4. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
But doing that, but before the game started, I'm like, before the game, bro.
And the Bengals use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball.
But I'm saying, even when y'all was loading to the game, though, I said, "Are we back?" You like, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah, nigga."
One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there, and sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
Victory on the return. The Steelers take over
See how you
first
get
and
down,
10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see. Don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you could. Play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
At the 25-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop them here on 3rd down.
Alert! Hurry! King! 52's the Mike. Watch Mike.
Here's Mayfield. He's going to float this one deep right side. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. And the All-Pro corner, Tre'Davious White, picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They have picked up right where they left off in half number 1, just looking really dominant, extending this lead.
And it's fun to see when teams actually do that, because so many times you go into the half after playing well, and you kind of relax a little bit. We've got this. We can kind of punch the button whenever we get good and ready. But for a team to keep the intensity and keep the execution up and come back after the half and play so well, that's actually really, really nice to see.
And a pedal to the metal. That's what we're seeing right now.
Yo.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Ah.
His throw incomplete. Rookie Jalen Reagor, the intended target that time. And that'll bring up second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
brings up third.
Throwing is Hurts. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A gain of 32 that time. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
A pickup of 2. Brings up second
down. Here's Jalen Hurts. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Aaron Jones with touchdown over 20 on the year. And the Bengals just continue to pour it on. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Mayfield. He's going to try and go deep again. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Throwing, Mayfield. Flushed out right. And, boy, that one drops incomplete. But if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Yards to go.
Mayfield to throw it. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down. Back now in Cincinnati. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll run for it. McCaffrey, and he's got room. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
26 yards.
Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Mayfield on play action. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Darnell Savage. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pickup there, 26 yards. That one into the hands of Kane. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Kenny Galladay, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bengals have got it on cruise control. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QB is thing, just cutting it loose and having fun.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. They'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Mayfield off the play fake. Escaping the pressure right. And that's off the mark, incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Let's go, D. 44. Hey, alert 33. Watch the screen. Pass. Fuck brothers and Mike. Mike's brothers. I got you.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He completes it to Bryant. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a 1st down.
1st down, Steelers.
Check, check. Hey, pick your game up. 44, Mike, 44.
Mayfield looks to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Who get Bryant more than me, bro? No, I bet money on Rod. We in the chat. I'm like, bet 15, saying, you feel me? He like, bet it. Alright, it's a bet. Then nigga Rod up like 30. He said, yo, before the game I said no passes. I don't know who get burnt more than me, bro.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. And a coverage terrific.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, like, is he down bad or something, bro? But dang, 15? Yeah, I would respect it more. You feel me? Yeah, like, if you lose 15, like, all right, fuck it, you feel me? I lost, you feel me? He shouldn't even bet in the first place, bro. Like, he know he not a Madden player, bro.
Inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. 9 yards, not
bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro, when they asked for a 2-step verification, bro, they said,
just 2 minutes remaining.
what is they said? They said send it to a number, bro.
One-sided affair. On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. This will be caught at about the 6. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2.
Pittsburgh.
7 yards on the pickup there. Now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back
Yeah,
to
he
the
sent the
3.
deal. They got
That's
approved.
going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because
Yeah,
they
I'm
haven't found
online
a way to
though.
run it
You can't get on
effectively
at
this
all,
far,
can you?
and it's cost them.
Sure. Alright, let me know. Alright.
On 2nd and goal.
I don't want that. I want that pick,
They've
bro.
got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's 3rd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. Mayfield down. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Good game, bro.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
59 Mike, check, 59. 3 buzz.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Oh my God, bro.
irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And now we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And now we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Come like a bat in the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent. A message, you the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You was scary to me. I heard you was the leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run down an air in the scene. I feel just like the cheetah prince, and I'm an heir to the sea. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soul, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean a man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this loose thing, the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And now we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And now we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Just like the hands of the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm dropping the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, I chew. I hate to break about me and myself top too. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. There's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB. I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. Shake a pig, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power. Hey, look at my dogs. Way back then, claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I hate to eat grits. Ay, how did you let it go miss? Ay, how she merged it, she mixed it. Met her at one of the functions, we caught on the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive to do what I does. Need a light here to check my buzz. He's right here to check my car. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Flag on the plate. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the plate. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the plate. Hold up. That's a flag on the plate. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. It ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass. Come through stunning. Call me tired, girl. It hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money. You ain't trying to get that second flag on the plate. Hating from the sideline. A flag on the plate. Like Julio with them Falcons. I just made a play. In the red zone. Going strong. Watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock. Just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks. That's a whole field. like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther, out of up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens across the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the safe. Run up the whole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm about to give you my shit for real.
Hey, your shit? How the fuck you gonna give me your shit?
Because remember I made a new shit yesterday, 2 days ago.